Alright, what's up? We're reading chapter 92. Bokotachi wa Benkyo ja ga nai. Deki na. I butchered that. Bokotachi wa Benkyo ga deki nai. Or we can't study. Um, the latest chapter is bizarre and insane. So, 2 chapters ago, uh, Uruka finally just straight up kisses him, and in what is a new level of ignorance in harem MCs, which we've talked about at some length, the dynamics of harem MCs and their situational extreme ignorance. She straight up kisses him and then manages to like take it back. That was just a greeting. That's how people greet each other overseas, and I was just practicing. And he's like, okay, well, okay, I get it. And then after that, he's hanging out with Ogata, and she hypnotizes him successfully. I think he was just so close to passing out and had so much on his mind that he just kind of let himself do it. And the chapter ends with him waking up in her bed, and she is stripping. So I don't know what the heck is going to happen next. Um, we see a nice Christmas cover that gives me a sense of just how far behind I am. We will see. We will see how he gets out of this jam. Again, the plot ignorance is coming in. Just say, hey, I woke up. Oh, excuse me, I just woke up just right now. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing for you, it's embarrassing for me, but that's the reality of it. This isn't gonna get any worse now. But no, he's just going to cover his eyes and roll around in agony. There you go. Yeah. Didn't see anything. I just woke up. I think I stayed. I should be apologizing. Ooh! But she wants to keep spoiling him. She said, just this once, I'm going to spoil you. I'm going to let you relax and indulge yourself. So now she offers the lap pillow. She's really doing it. The full-on lap pillow. Lap pillow is pretty nice, I gotta say. Of all the kind of intimate, not quite romantic, but very close, not sexual kind of modes of interaction, that's one of the ones that always seemed most appealing to me. I've written quite a few stories about the idea of the lap pillow, the comfort of the lap pillow, just that sense of security and stuff. Deo, I'll let you act spoiled with me. I told you not to say things like that so lightly. Oh, oh, oh. He's just in. He can't help himself. He just can't help himself. He goes for the full lap pillow. Ooh, but she hypnotized him again? I guess that's what she was doing? Right before he hit the floor, or hit the lap, as it were. Oh, by the way, there's some board games on her shelf. That's nice. That's nice. Because, you know, that's why she wants to be good at the liberal arts and psychology and stuff, is because she wants to be better at games. She wants to understand the true nature of games. That's cool. It's cool that they would throw in a little homage to that. Crypto, like that's a real game, and these look like the real logos of other games. Pat your head, you'll start to feel better. Oh, she's reading some like hypnosis guide. They're both being hypnotized in their own way. She's hypnotized by his sudden childlike cuteness. And he might be hypnotized by something else in a second. Oh my god, she's in full yosh, 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 yosh mode. Oh man. Oh man. Naruyuki cannot handle this. This is way too much stimulation for poor Naruyuki. So it's like they're really just trying to give you like the lap pillow experience, right? That's all this chapter is, at least so far. It's interesting when they kind of do these hyper focused moments in kind of the wish fulfillment harem genre. Um, Kind of the techniques they use to try to make it as like visceral as possible, to make it that all the kids out there can really feel like they're on Ogata Risu's lap. It's like, I don't know, it's degenerate, that's for sure. No one can dispute that. But there's kind of a kindness to it too, that they're really trying to spoil the reader in the same way that Naruyuki is being spoiled in this chapter, right? It's with that sort of compassion that even though Ogata isn't able to convince Naruyuki that he ought to be spoiled, that what she's doing is right, she's still able to just do it out of love and compassion, just genuinely wanting him to have this experience. And so it is too with the mangaka towards the readers. If that doesn't sound incredibly creepy. Ooh. She's going to feed him. This is basically just Senko-sen. This is like the dynamic of Senko-sen for sure. Why carrots? I thought of the rabbits that I used to raise. Wow. She was just treating him like a pet. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. This is a good face. You can't see it because of the new rules for manga reading. But you know what face it is. Something disappeared for a day for some reason. Oh. Oh no. The rabbits died. Yosh, yosh, yosh. This is just Senko. This is what Senko is in a nutshell. The first few chapters had this sort of resistance dynamic where he didn't want to be spoiled so much. And then after that, it's just total submission. So far as to mentioning that. Able to help you. Go ahead and rely on me. Or give it up on yourself. Ooh, so there was some plot development, as much as the retracted kiss was just insane and like the absolute pinnacle of harem series logic. There was some plot development. He found out that she was studying overseas, and that really troubled him. And then he also found out that like the story she had about having a guy she liked, that wasn't true. That she made him up. Right? That was some major development. So even if the kiss thing is gone from his mind, there's reason to think that he actually thinks like something has changed here, and he like wants to kind of sort his emotions out or something. So maybe he'll open up to Rizu too, and we're gonna have like actual plot development in 2 chapters in a row. An unprecedented miracle of things progressing. She whips out the 5 yen coin again. It's time to hypnotize. Oh no, did she hypnotize herself? Is it that cliche? Yeah, she did it. She hypnotized herself. Alright. The chance for plot development has... No! Oh, he goes in on it! They're both hypnotized. Is that the case? Then there's no limits. Then it's over. Then this is actually the final chapter. She won! She won the Naruyuki Bowl! All she needed to use was hypnosis. Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Do you think he'll stick with using first names? Because that would be a pretty big milestone for her. He's already there with Iruka. And now they've finally burnt out. Keep this a secret from Furuhashi and Iruka. Not that. Ooh. So he told her, I guess under hypnosis, the whole arrangement, that if he's able to get them into the schools they want to go to, he's going to get a recommendation for the school he wants to go to, which is, of course, absolutely critical for him, given how impoverished he and his family are. But, yeah, he deliberately never mentioned that to them. He never wanted them to know that he was under such pressure. Oh! I'm thinking of turning down the VIP recommendation. Why? What? Whoa, she has telestrations. Telestrations. The telestration, I love telestrations, dude. Telestrations is sweet. There's also some like Game of Thrones thing. Something called Beatles. This bottom one with the 4 cards looks really familiar. I don't know. Okay, never mind. This is a big climactic emotional moment. And I'm excited for Telestrations. Dude, Telestrations is like the sickest game ever. I love that game. If you can't play with points though, don't play it for points. That's less interesting. And don't use the cards. Just come up with your own stuff. Then it's a lot of fun. Then you can make your grandmother try to draw Hello Kitty with amazing results. Or make her try to draw Pikachu. It's mostly just a game about bullying my grandmother. Definitely is the place to be worrying about. Ooh, that's pretty decisive. The shirt grab. I've never seen this like close range, neither person moving shirt grab before. That's incredibly unnecessary. She just grabs his sleeve from point blank as if he's trying to run away or something. But the effect is there. The effect is very good. Of course, any more sort of substantial grab would be too far for her. Too bold. You found the thing you'd like to do in the future. Same level of importance as the VIP recommendation you so desperately wanted, right? Stop worrying about it. Please do not pretend you don't really have anything when you really have found what you want to do. So what is it? What? I don't get it. He's turning down the VIP recommendation because he's found something else? Is that the situation? Is it that he wants to go overseas with Aruka? No. Is it that he wants to become a teacher? I think that would be a nice ending, that he becomes a teacher. So instead of the VIP recommendation to whatever nice school, he just wants to go to like a teacher's college or something that he can get into on his own. Go ahead and worry as much as you can. If you get tired, then let me spoil you again anytime you want. Oh, that's actually really nice. I actually really like that message. I think so often the kind of expected message here is something like, it's like put it out of your mind, you know? Or just like kind of come to a decision right away. You know, like don't worry about it, right? But here, this is a nice subversion. I think this is actually a good message. Sometimes it's right to worry about it. Sometimes it's right to really give something a lot of your attention and thought. Even if it's distressing at times, even if it feels like it's eating away at you, some decisions are actually that important. And as long as you're actually making progress by worrying about it, as long as it's actually meaningful attention being paid to it and proper like kind of analysis, then yeah, like go hard. You deserve it. You deserve giving yourself that much attention. And then I'll spoil you anytime you want. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, he used her first name. She's on first name basis now. But maybe it's because he's just still lingering hypnosis. He's got a kind of a Pavlovian response now, where the pat on the head makes him go back into the hypnotized state. Well, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That was a nice chapter. Lots of good lap pillow action. A little bit of plot progress. Some good bonding. And a message that I found surprising, but compelling. Nice. Okay, that's all for now. Bye-bye.